interviewing with
Fan One.
And that's what's up. And would you like to share a little about what all of this art is and what you do?
My name is Fan. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm an artist. And this is all the artwork that I create. So these are considered my prints. So instead of doing a canvas and painting it, which takes so much time to do, I rather split myself into so many different pieces of art. So this is a rolling tray, right? But to me, it's an art piece, and my artwork has been put on a rolling tray. So it's a Fan One art piece in rolling tray shape form. So I was like, damn, how can I spread myself faster? Because to do one painting, I'm just there doing one painting. I'm never gonna reach 1,000 people. And when I started doing my pillows, my backpack, that's when everything changed. I was able to reach everybody instantly through online. So I went from doing canvases and not being able to sell my canvases to being a very successful artist, thankfully, thanks to all my collectors and to my skill.
Yes, talented. You guys, if you haven't seen her work before, she's actually a sort of community artist. She hits up different locations, different cities, and she does spray paint artwork. And what's that like too, having to do mural art? What's the difference between that and digital?
Well, fuck, murals, you gotta go on a ladder, you gotta be in the sun, you're out on the street, you're exposed, anything can happen. You're in the streets of LA or wherever it is that I am. I don't know, it could be in a different city, in a different state, but I'm in the street, so I'm exposed to whatever is coming my way. And I'm climbing a ladder, I'm painting with my hands, I'm shaking spray cans, I'm spraying. Digital art, you're in front of a computer and then you're able to print it on different forms, on different mediums. But they're both beautiful, but when you do a mural, that's a lot of body work. Your whole body, top, body, middle, everything. It's full-on body work. It's a full-on workout. And then you could fall off the ladders. You could break a fucking leg. You could, there's anything can happen when you're doing a mural. So you have to be very cautious.
Well, that's scary. And would you like to speak about what you do here in the warehouse with other vendors?
Yeah, I got a warehouse back in 2019 I got my warehouse, right? And it's supposed to be an arcade. And then I decided, you know what, the pandemic is crazy. I shouldn't do this. I have a big ass space. What can I do that's gonna be cool? What can I do to put everybody on the way that I learned? Because growing up, I used to go to different events with my table and sell my art, right? I'll take a tablecloth, and my artwork. Nobody will fucking buy nothing, but it's okay. And I'll be at every single pop-up, every art show, every fucking concert that I could be at selling my work. So to me, this is the equivalent to how I grew up. Vending everywhere that I could. So every Sunday I do a market. And every Sunday is 25 vendors. The vendors always rotate. I guess I'm the only vendor that's always here because it is my warehouse, but every vendor is always different. So we always pick a variety of vendors, so it's never the same people. And it's dope. People come in, people get to shop. There's soap, there's makeup, there's so many different things. Even I get wowed sometimes when I look at the vendors. I like to walk around and see what I find, because the shipping lady is the one that runs it, which is my right hand and my assistant. So I'm just here having fun. But yeah, it's dope because it's a community-based market where you get to come and vend, and people come in, and then outside there's a bunch of food being sold outside. So it's a whole community thing, dude.
Yeah, you could definitely get a lot done over here. You can literally bring the whole family over here and have a good family outing together. And any obstacles you've ever faced from an artist being, you said you did this since you were younger. So from being young up until where you are today, any obstacles you had to face that you overcame and became so successful? Yeah,
first, don't listen to anybody. Second, I don't hang out with anybody that does what I do, because people are not really gonna like you making moves when they want to be just like, when they're doing what you do. So I don't hang out with nobody. I'm a loner. I paint what I want. I do what I want. Like when I was little, I'll tell other artists that were older, hey, I'm gonna do an art show. Or you can't. You have to wait 6 months to a year, and then a gallery has to find you. And when the gallery finds you, you can finally. And I was like, what? Blah blah blah. What? I'm gonna do an art show next week, and I would do crazy stuff like that. So I was going against the grain. So do what you want, and the beginning's not going to be popping. You're not going to be balling out in the beginning. I've been doing it since I was 15. It's already going to be about 10 years of me doing my art, and I never fucking gave up. And even when I wouldn't have failed, I'll still keep going. And then I started creating products, and I started really believing. I always believed in my name. I always believed in being Fan One. Since the beginning, I knew it was gonna work, but it was just gonna be a little process, but I was not gonna give up in the process, and I was not gonna get discouraged or lose my inspiration, and I didn't. And so many times, yeah, of course, you meet people that make you fun. Everybody will make fun of me. You're so broke. Oh my God. What the fuck are you doing? Go to high school. No, go to college. But I refused. I knew that I wanted to do dolls. And ta-da!
Here we are today.
Yep.
That drive is what kept you grounded. That's what kept you here, and that's what made you successful.
Correct.
That's extremely inspirational, yo.
Correct.
And speaking of inspiration, what was the inspiration between wanting to do dolls?
I love dolls. I love painting dolls. I've always been into dolls, but I wanted to do my own dolls that I can understand. Like this doll right here, Smooth Hustler. Smooth Hustler represents hustling and being super smooth when you're out there grinding. So, and then she's sitting in a box, and the box represents her feelings. And then you can't see her hand, but she has a yo-yo, so she's playing with you. She's playing with anybody that played with her when she was barely starting her hustle. This one here is little Stony, and she represents all the ganja aficionados. So she represents marijuana. You know, so all the girls that smoke, all the stoners love little Stony. So every doll represents something that I'm into, but I couldn't find anything that I was into that I liked in doll form. So I started creating my own dolls, and it was the best thing ever.
Awesome. Have you made any? Oh yeah, she has some action figures over here.
Yeah, I'm working on making real dolls now. These are my actual real dolls.
Is that something new?
Yeah, this is new. This is my prototype that I'm working on, so I'm still working on the face. But in 2020, I do release actual dolls. Whoa. You can't really play with them and move them. They're still stiff, but the next collection, you'll be able to move them.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be the Barbie of LA, okay? It's gonna be dope. It's just the beginning. I'm just getting started.
That's okay. You're doing great here. Imagine what it's gonna take off.
Yeah, it's coming. It's gonna be great.
Who needs blue-eyed, blonde hair Barbie when you got some over here?
These are like gangster dolls. A lot of females relate to them, you know, because they're like, damn, Stan, I'm a smooth hustler, but I'm a little stranger because I'm always sad.
But you're making your dolls diversified, and they all have a story, which is really dope.
Yeah, like these are gangster dolls. They're hustler dolls, so women love them. Like when little kids come, I'm like, you have LOL dolls. These are your mom's dolls. These are grown adult dolls. Thank you.
Of course, of course. And any last messages to hustlers first? First message to the hustlers. Motivated.
Stop chasing guys that don't want to fucking be with you. Stop being a crybaby. No one's gonna just throw it at you. You gotta go out there and get it. Get the fuck up every day. Take a shower, brush your teeth, wash your face, change, and get ready for fucking hustling. Stop waiting for things to come your way. Stop complaining. Nobody cares. Go get it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's that grind. That's that drive. That's what makes you you. You know, you have that attitude. And then last message to the youth to keep them motivated.
Don't get pregnant. Don't have a boyfriend in high school. Not yet. You're gonna meet so many boys. You're not even there yet. You're just starting your life. You're gonna be dating at 45, 50. I don't know. Don't stop letting yourself go because of emotion. Pay attention to school. Learn. The main thing you need is adding, subtracting, division, multiplying, and reading and writing. That's the main subject you need to know. Okay, so focus on that because you gotta know how to count money, you gotta know how to subtract money, you gotta know how to divide the money when you fucking have the money, and you gotta know how to write and read. So those are the main subjects that really helped me out in school, you know?
Wow.
That was the biggest thing. But pay attention to school and graduate and then go on with your life, dude. The minute you graduate, go on with your life. Don't take a break. Like, oh, I'm gonna take a 1-year break. Oh my God, you already lost. You're already one step left ahead of the game. So don't fucking take a break.
Keep grinding, everybody. That's the message here, you know? Support each other, be kind, and keep hustling. What's your relationship with you and Miss San?
I'm shipping lady. San is my older sister. I run the office. So I do the orders, customer service, and I do all the shipping. And then Sundays, I am the coordinator for the open market. So I'm in charge of who comes and then what they sell and how it works. Stan is such a great person. She shows me a lot. I don't have to really work. I have my own job. I'm my own manager, you know. It's a family business. She got my mom out of working, so we're all here supporting her as well. So it's just a family business and we're supporting other people as well.
That's awesome. You guys are all hustling, all supporting the community.
Yeah.
And anything you personally are passionate about right now?
Right now, I love myself. I do what I love. I ended up learning how to love doing shipping. At first, I would never want to do it. I was 14. I just wanted to be a lover and be in school and hang out. But now I love what I do. I like the fact that I have I work the way I want, and now I'm more organized. I get to do basically what I love, and I love to do shipping and doing stuff in the computer and doing customer service and talking to new people.
Awesome, very social. So you see yourself doing this in the future as well?
Yes.
Amazing. Heard it here, folks. And any last messages to the people?
Thank you for supporting us.